While posting regularly to your social media channels and interacting with your social media audience are important, so it's taking the time to listen. By implementing social listening into your social media marketing strategy, you can positively impact your online presence and how you're engaging with your audience. Social media listening is the analysis of a brand's social media data for actionable insights and the implementation of those insights. It provides context to where your brand is showing up on social channels and gives you actionable information toward improving your online presence. Important practice that you should start implementing into your social media strategy as soon as you're able, because you're likely missing out on important information to your customers.
Social media analytics is the process of tracking, collecting, and analyzing data from social networks. It is used by marketers to understand social media performance, keep track of important social media metrics, and create social media reports. So, social media analytics also help you create social media performance reports to share with your team, stakeholders, and a boss. So, social media analytics may involve a single social network and all the social media networks your business is active on. So, this approach can be useful when you are looking into the results of a specific social media campaign. And the social media networks your business is active on. This approach is useful for long-term goal setting and assessing the business impact of your social media presence. So, let's proceed. These are the best social media analytics tools. First is Hotsuite Analytics. Hotsuite Analytics offer a complete picture of all your social media efforts in one place. This simplifies your social media analytics work. It saves time and makes it easy to compare, aggregate results across networks. So, you'll see key metrics for each of your social posts, including clicks, comments, share, reach, video views, and the last is video reach. So, one of the example of this is you can export the reports to Excel, PowerPoint, PDF, and CSV. So the result is a clear, easy to read social media analytics report to share with your team, your clients, and your boss. So the next is the Google Analytics. While it's not a social media reporting tool per se, you can use it to set up reports that will help you see which social media platforms give you the most traffic. See what content works best with social networks. The third, see how many leads and other conversations your business gets from social media, sales inquiries, trials, email sign-ups, and etc. And the last is calculate the ROI of your social media campaign. So, see how much traffic and leads flow to your website from your social media channels. So, Google Analytics is one of the best ways to learn about your website visitors. So, the next one is UTM parameters. Are not a standalone social media analytics tools, but they are essential in helping you set up Google Analytics or another web analytics platform to best measure social performance. Put simply, UTM parameters are short pieces of code appended to the links you share on social media. They vary precisely tell you how many people interact with your content and end up on your website. So, see how much web traffic and conversation your social media channels and campaign generate to be used with a web analytics platform like Google Analytics. So, let's proceed to Facebook Analytics. But Facebook actually offer three built-in social media analytics tools since they all cover aspects of Facebook page analytics. We're treating them as one tool in this post. So here are the key data points you can collect from each of the three in-platform Facebook analytics tools. First is the Facebook Page Insight. If the page and post engagement, post and story reach, recommendations, responsiveness, video views, follower growth, order and earnings when your audience is online, and competitor benchmarking. The second is Facebook Audience Insight. So for both of your existing audience and the overall Facebook audience, track demographic factors like age, gender, job title, and relationship status, interest and hobbies, live events, and which other Facebook pages you like. The last one is the Facebook Ad Center. Ad spend, people reach, most engagement, and link clicks. So, many people are engaging with Facebook page, understand your audience, and track your Facebook ad performance. So, let's proceed to Twitter Analytics. Twitter Analytics is divided into three main sections. There's the account home overview, the tweet activity dashboard, and the campaign dashboard. Here's what you can track in each section. The first is account home. This screen offers monthly highlights. You'll find your account's top tweet, top follower, and top mention. It's a good place to get a snapshot of your best performing content and identify potential influencers or brand ambassadors. So the next one is Tweet Activity Dashboard. Track the engagement and impressions on your tweets over a selected period. You can click on any tweet to get more data, including video views, link clicks, retweets, replies, and more. Click Top Tweets to get a list of your best performing tweets with all of their metrics. And the third is the Campaign Dashboard. Track your Twitter's ads. Metrics include impressions, reach, engagement rate, and cost per action. If you set up conversation tracking, you can also get details about how your Twitter ads drive conversation on your website. So in the Twitter Analytics is to understand and performance of your paid and organic Twitter post and learn which other Twitter accounts have the most potential to amplify your content. So the next is social media analytic tools is the Instagram Insight. So business and creator accounts can use Instagram Insight to track audience and activity metrics. So the information is divided into three main sections. The first is the content. Track how individual posts and stories perform with metrics like likes, replies, and sticker taps. The second is activity. Track how many people see your posts and stories. You'll also see how defined your content and how many interactions like profile visits and your content receives. The last one is audience. Learn about your audience demographics and see when they are most likely to be on Instagram. So, if you have an Instagram, learn about the demographics of your Instagram audience and track the performance of your Instagram posts and stories. So, let's proceed to the next is Snapchat Insights. Okay, Snapchat. So, Snapchat Insights are only available to users with a high number of followers. Snapchat does not define this number specifically. To check if you have access, go to your profile screen and look for the Insights option. Here are the key metrics you can track with Snapchat Insights. Views. Find out exactly how many people are viewing your snaps and for how long, broken down by week or month. The next is reach. How many unique views you receive per day plus average view time and completion rate. The last is audience. Learn about your audience top interest and lifestyle categories as well as the top regions where they're located. So, some of us are using of Snapchat, right? So, we need to understand the reach of your Snapchat content and learn more about your audience. So, the last one is link and page analytics. So, link and page analytics provides data on 3 key areas of your link and efforts: your post, your page, and your recruiting. Here's what you can measure and track in each area. The first is updates. Track impressions, reactions, comments, shares, and other engagement for both paid and organic posts. The second is visitors. Track how many people visited your page. Learn about their demographics including device types, job function, location, seniority, and industry. The last is followers. So, this covers the same kinds of demographic and